Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Thursday, November 6th, 2014. For today's reading, I'm guided to use the Saints and Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And let's see what their messages are for us today. Okay, what do they wish us to know? Okay. Alright, there is one that has sort of spilled out here already. Is there any other message that they want us to know? Alright, we'll see what those say. Alright, so the first message that has come out is it's this one. It's child. So as I tune into this card today, alright, there are some concerns around a child that you know, are aware of, or perhaps your own child that may come up today. Okay, and may need to be addressed and discussed, what have you. And it has to do with this. I mean, this is in this image. This child angel is, playing music. She looks quite happy sitting there on her stump outside. So this may have to do with, this child's ability to enjoy activities, or it may be that they need to get involved in some, activities. That music may be beneficial to them in some way. Now, there's different aspects to this card. Yes, it does very much have to do with a child. That you need to, that there's issues, or that some attention is, needs to be addressed to a child in your care. But it can also represent being very childlike in your faith, or addressing your own issues that may be coming up from childhood. The part of it that has to do with being childlike is urging you to have that childlike faith and trust. I mean, just relax, do something that relaxes you. Maybe you are relaxed by listening to music or playing music or something like that, or going outdoors and, in the beauty of nature, and, or just relating to even your own pets is relaxing and connecting to nature in its own way. But anyways, this card has to do with relaxing and approaching it with that sense of enchantment a bit. Okay, and to be open. Like when a child goes into something new, it's a bit, if it's never done it before, it's all new to the child, so they're very open to what they learn in that new situation, and it's urging you to be, kind of open in that regard to something new that maybe you're going into. So let's see what other cards came up around it. Ooh, sign from above. They're sending you. This is a guardian angel card, so you may be getting signs today. And this child card may in and of itself be a sign for you. Actually, I think it is for some people, because I feel like as I got this card and looked at that one, there's some people who are thinking about either having a child, okay, and whether now is the right time. So I feel like it's a confirmation for them, or that some of you may be looking into a career or a job in childcare, and it's like a sign that it's the right thing for you to go into as well. Okay, that you have a desire to serve children, and you're probably quite good at it. So anyways, you get the sign from above card today. So in this, there may be other signs that you are seeing, that something is, something you've been wanting or desiring, or it's just, and the pink rose is a sign of love too. So you may see that as your sign. And the final one is, this is Saint Bernadette, and the message is to speak your truth and to speak up about something. Saint Bernadette was the child who, in that area of Lourdes, France, she was one of the children that received messages from Mother Mary, and that told her to start digging in that area, which ultimately became what we now know as Lourdes. But her family received a lot of judgment. She and her family received a lot of judgment and harsh treatment for that. But she continued to speak her truth. And when this card comes up, it's time for you to speak your truth about something. Okay? It's time for you to speak up and be, honest in a loving way. And you may need to speak up about the child, your feelings about having a child, or what's going on with a particular child in your care, or, your desire to, move into something in that area. So the messages today are really interesting. And it may be that you're speaking up about things that happened to you when you were a child. Maybe your story needs to be told. Maybe it needs to be heard. So, and the safest way to do that is to begin maybe by journaling it out. And I feel that is a message for some people, that it's just time for it to be known. And I know that might feel a little bit scary. It is for all of us if we are revealing if we're making ourselves vulnerable and sharing something that, might have been uncomfortable or painful to us. But, when cards like this come up, it's in some way urging you to tell your story. And, the first person to maybe do that with is yourself. And there may be, you may be doing that with a professional too. Someone who can help guide you through that process. And that would be important as well, to seek that out. So anyways, those are our messages for today. I hope they resonate with you, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Actually, as an added note, I do also feel with this card that you may just find that you're doing that today. That there's something in you that's shifted, and you have this feeling that you're just tired of keeping your mouth shut about things. So you're going to give voice to something, not in a nasty way, but you're going to be putting your foot down and speaking up about more things, okay, or about a situation that's going on for you in your work or your home life, okay. So it's both an urging, but also I feel like it's something that you may find taking place today. Okay, take care. I am finally closing this out now. Have a great day. I'll look forward to speaking with you again soon.